Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all, and I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for always coming back to watch my videos, subscribing. You all are super awesome. Thank you so much for always coming through. So today we'll be talking about interracial marriage, and it's actually about a white woman who actually started this interracial discussion, right? About how people see, like, interracial couples. And then a lot of people were like, saying that race does not matter, like, when they are dating, as long as they love the person. And to some people, race is very important because, like, a lot of, like, so many people may or might have made so many mistakes, like, through interracial marriage, and some people do not also want to make that kind of mistakes. And some people were like, some races marry, like, black race because they fetishize them and all that. Like, a lot of people got so many opinion on this. And you know what, some were like, mixed babies are beautiful. And I was like, oh wait, so you just want to get married because of mixed babies? Like, it doesn't make any sense. With that being said, stay close to the screen. Let me roll the clip. We'll come back to talk about it, and let me know what you all think in the comment section. So straight up, let's get into.
All right, let's have a discussion about the recent trends of interracial dating preferences, because it's really interesting to compare different versions of this amongst the races and genders. First of all, no hate to any of these creators. I'm mostly commenting on your comment sections. So obviously, white woman that says she doesn't mess with white guys. Comment section, there's a lot of black men praising her, whatever. But then there's like, there's some white men that are very angry in this comment section about, how she's gonna be a single mother. Here's me saying you mad. Okay, so like I said before, whenever I talk about dating black men, I get terrible comments from white men saying, just several racist things, saying like mud shark or single mother or you're gonna have impure babies, or like, why would you want your babies to have a lower IQ? And it's like, dang guys, like, y'all really are racist. Okay, so this woman, I don't want to guess her race, but she doesn't appear as white as the last woman. And again, we see black men approving here. No white men to be found. Here's a black woman saying she likes white men. White men saying, we like you too. Oh, for real? Here's some black men saying they like white girl. We get side-eye, bi, of course. Here's another black man that said this. They said, they can have you, good sir. This girl says she likes white men. White men say, finally, we're getting some love. I like you too, etc., etc. Here's the thing. I understand the resentment when it comes to, white women fetishizing black men, and the resentment that comes from black men being colorist and misogynoirist. I don't know if that's a word, but I understand the resentment on both those sides. But the fact that people hate white women and black men together so much, it needs to change, because it's 2023. White men cannot stand the idea of a white woman being with a black man. I mean, we've seen this over the last, how many, 400 years. And it's like, where are y'all complaining when there's white men that only date Asian women, or white men that only date black women? Like, y'all only hoot and holler when it's a black man and a white woman.
You know what? I was able to gather stitches from different people talking about this interracial, like, interracial marriage. And to some people do not want, like, to some people, interracial marriage is a whole lot of confusion. To some people, I don't know why some people would say mixed babies are cute. Like, so all you want is like, why you want to get married is just because you want to have cute kids and all that. And that really, for me, doesn't really make any sense. Anyways, take me to the screen. Let me roll the stitches. Then we'll come back to talk about this. So here we go.
People hate white women and black men together.
Go watch the video for context, but I'm going to talk about the little snippet I stitched. There are many factors at play as to why people don't like black men and white women being in relationships, but I'm going to speak about black women. The truth is, the majority of black women don't care if black men and white women are in relationships. The issue is that people in said relationship can't stop talking about us to justify the reason of being together. Some black men have said that black women are fat, have attitudes, and have multiple baby daddies. But then they turn around and date white women with those same negative attributes. Literally the same thing, just the color has changed. Some white women have mocked our natural features and our style, but then they turn around and get plastic surgery to get those features and appropriate our style to attract black men. And the gag is sometimes they do it to profit for themselves. The bottom line is black women don't care, but keep us out your mouth when you do. Also, misogynoir is a real word.
All right, let's have a discussion about the recent trends of interracial dating.
Yes, there is a big trend of interracial dating on TikTok. And honestly, I could say that is a beautiful thing to some of us. Now I remember watching your video and you came out and you said that you love black men, and then there was a big uproar about that. You're definitely going to get that, lady, because a lot of guys out here be jealous when they see a black person and a white person, boy or girl, dating, holding hands. I get it all the time when I'm out in public, and I see what people are saying, and there are all these people that you out there having dinner, and then you might get one of those fools that might start mumbling and saying stuff under their breath, and then you go, well, what you say? And then they was like, oh, nothing. So, yeah, it's a different world we live in. Both of my kids are biracial, and I love both of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I even got a little bit of love for some of my baby mamas. But the fact of the matter is, you don't have to express yourself on who you want to be with, who you love. I mean, hey, I keep my life private for a reason. Because of clowns like that, they like to come in the comment section and troll and just talk shit because they have no life. They want to be with you, but they know they can't be with you. So they have to say racist insults just to try and tear you down and get you pissed off. And then it just, it's pointless. So, I've been seeing all the trends, interracial trends. I even commented on a few of them and read some of the comments. And boy, let me tell you, it's a lot of jealous on this app. It's a lot of on this app. But, that's just how it is when you're on social media and you're in the public eye. But as for me, you're doing a good job, ma. Keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Spread the message. Much love.
This girl says she likes white men. White men say, finally, we're getting some love.
It's so funny they can't see the irony in that, yo. That's crazy. That, first of all, a white woman having a child with me makes my child less smart, impure, a mud shark. Never heard of that shit before. Boy, some of you racist white folks, man, y'all get creative as hell. Can't do nothing to contribute to society. Most of y'all. But, boy, you love to come up with new nicknames and jokes. Good on ya. Now, what gets me is, in this thread, when there's the white woman saying she only dates white men, one of the dudes, like she mentioned, said, finally, we getting some love. Now, white guys, I understand. Some of the shit going on in the media, I feel you, because I am a man, okay? I mean, I can't relate to you too much, but I am a man, okay? I understand what it feels like to someone to say I'm useless because I was born with some meats, okay? I understand parts of your struggle. But y'all are the beauty standard. White women want white men for the most part, right? Every other every other group of people would say they want their group. You know, it's traditional that we stick within our groups. I can imagine 1,000 years ago, it wouldn't have been that much of a problem. But today, people feel as though that it's an issue. Okay, so most people stick within their groups. When people choose to go outside of the group, you know who's most often the first choice? White dudes. What the fuck are we talking about here, son? This makes no sense. Look, okay, I know what it feels like to be interested in a woman and she says she only dates white dudes. It hurts. Okay, but I get on with it. I get over it. There's other chicks out there. Just how you motherfuckers should be okay if the white join, if the Asian join, the Spanish join, wanna kick it with the brothers. We ain't all bad out here. That's crazy. Some of y'all think we just monsters. Oh well. I do see a sense of animosity most commonly aimed towards, you know, black men with white women. It is what it is. I don't care. People date whoever you want. It's definitely more accepted in my community for, you know, black people to date each other or black women to date white men, because that's a step up for y'all. But it's never okay for, you know, me, for example, to date a white woman or any other type of woman. I don't give a fuck. I'm going where I'm valued. But when I have dated white women, none of you sissy-ass racist people ever said shit to my face, because I'm a pretty burly dude, so you ain't saying shit.
All right. This is all we got for the stitches. And yeah, nobody's holding anybody. If you want to marry who you want to marry and stop disturbing our ears. Thank you all for all the support. And you know what? See you all in my next video. Bye for now.